I'm Anastasia, the Executive Director of the ESA Foundation, and I would like to personally welcome you to our Invest in Them series. Our aim with these roundtables is to convene a wide range of individuals from diverse backgrounds to discuss ways in which we all can create opportunities for girls, young women, and non-binary students to raise their voice and follow their passions for STEM careers. And I would be remiss if I didn't say actually STEAM careers. I think it's important to note that at the ESA Foundation, we recognize that gender is a reflection of identity, biology, and expression. Let me turn this Q&A session over, featuring leading game designers to talk career paths, challenges, and their incredible work, along with the importance of mentorship and so much more.
So we do have an amazing panel for you here today featuring a few extraordinary people. Two of them are actually former ESA Foundation scholars, just like the two of us.
Hi, everyone. My name is Miranda Du. I am currently an associate producer at Treyarch.
My name's Angel, and I work as a senior technical mocap animator at 343 Industries.
I'm Jessica Villarreal, and I am the co-founder of VOYAGER VR, and we are an XR development studio currently working on our own 10-plus player co-op VR and non-VR desktop PC game called Alien Dawn that's available right now for free on the Steam playtest. And previously, I was an on-air host doing video game coverage since about 2006.
What is one thing your company does well in terms of increasing diversity and creating more equitable and inclusive work environments?
Something that we're doing to increase diversity with our company was the first two people we hired were women right out of college who were 3D modelers. They didn't have any prior experience in the Unreal Engine, and we weren't really looking for modelers. And so we were very honest with them and told them that if they were interested in working with us, would they be open to learning the Unreal Engine and us teaching them the Unreal Engine on site, because that's where we needed the most help. And what was important to us was to be clear to them that we didn't want them to worry about what they didn't know. What mattered was the willingness to keep moving forward and find a solution when they ran into a problem. One of them actually ended up programming the enemy AI for the game that we're currently working on, and another one developed an augmented reality prototype for a Christmas project. And so they really showed a passion for technology in general, and we wanted to help expand their knowledge and education in game design by teaching them these new tools. And we love the idea of giving an opportunity like that to more people like them.
Well, a question for Jessica, since your path into game design and such is a little different. So how did your work as an on-camera host and producer inform your work in creating games?
That's a really good question. It was actually more the opposite, in that game design influenced the hosting. And when I say it influenced it, it's because game design made me realize that I had sort of reached my fulfillment level of what I wanted to achieve in a hosting career. And it made me realize I was ready for something new and something different and something challenging, because I feel like it was exercising a part of my creativity that had never really been explored before. So it was very exciting for me, but it's actually come full circle now, and my hosting skills are influencing my game creation, because I recently started broadcasting live on Twitch using that on-camera presence again to talk about my work and stream my level design or environment design or game design. And that's been a lot of fun because, you know, people who will watch, when they're watching, I'll kind of describe what it is that I'm doing and like teach them, if you will, what it is that I'm doing and even take suggestions from them. So it's been really cool to kind of revisit that hosting experience, but while working and while interacting and engaging with an audience. And as you can see, my sign behind me, my little Unreal corner is
What inspires your work? Like nature, movies, music, game, anything?
the game that we're working on, Alien Dawn. First of all, what inspired us to make it was we kind of have a decently large group of people that we like to play with, and it just seems like every game out there is in terms of like a co-op, it's only between like 3-4 players, 6 max, and so we wanted something that we could play with, you know, between like 8 and 12 people. But making Alien Dawn, I think what helps inspire the creativity with that is that I am a huge 80s sci-fi B horror movie buff, and so I think there's a little bit of homage to that in the game because it's not terrifyingly scary, but it is a bit more campy and slapstick fun to where you could have a jump scare, but really it's more kind of like a thrilling experience.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today on behalf of both Sloan and myself. And until next time, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.